Hey, yo, what up? First off, I want to say I'm using the front camera, so pardon me if my aim is off. And secondly, I'd like to apologize to Robert Kelly, the songwriter, and Tory Lanez. And I'd like to say congratulations to Lizzo. And the reason I'm saying is because I notice when I'm not a fan of someone, not that I don't like them, because I don't know them not to like them, but when I'm not a fan of somebody, shit goes left for them. Like, let's start with R.Kelly. So with R.Kelly, I used to see a lot of fake cologne in the 90s, and CKB was this popular cologne in like a gray bottle from Calvin Klein. And all the fake cologne would have this little tag and say, hey, if you like CKB, this has the same ingredients, and or they would always compare fake colognes to real colognes. So R. Kelly's first album, I think it was called Born Into the 90s. It was him and his band, Public Announcement. I think that was their name. They had this little tag on the side where they compared themselves to Guy, which has Aaron Hall as a member. So straight off the bat, that just rubbed me the wrong way. So anything he did after that, I didn't really care for. Even if it was a graduation song, a church song, it didn't matter. I wasn't a fan ever, really. I like the Gotham City remix. That's just about it. But anywho, let's get to Tory. With Tory, like I said, I don't know these people to not like him, but there's certain things artistically I'm not a fan of. I wasn't a fan of the trap movement. And he had a song called Trap House, I think. And to me, it just sounded like he was dick riding GS9, the crew out of Brooklyn. And you could be a fan, but he was like dick riding this crew with 2 hits. I guess it was a political move so he could meet some Americans and be comfortable in America. But, I liked a lot of his stuff he had, but after a while, I didn't really care for him like that. So, I wasn't a fan of him after that. And with Lizzo, nothing bad happened to her, but as soon as she got on my radar, she got bigger as far as career-wise, So, yeah. So congratulations to Lizzo. As soon as I got wind of who she was, kept seeing her everywhere in a bunch of rage bait videos. But it's still publicity, It wasn't all bad. But shout out to those 3. R.Kelly, Tory, and Lizzo. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into the whole Tory thing. That's wild. All that shit that happened to him. Go to the internet for that. I'm not here for that. Got a busy ass day. Have fun.